everyone, my name is Annie and I've got a fantastic total workout for you today, total body workout for you today. It's going to include everything from your arms, your core, your legs, and everything in between. In fact, you're even going to be sweating. So what you're going to need to do is grab a pair of weights. Just use whatever is going to be heavy enough for your arms. We're going to do 3 exercises and they're all compounding movements, which means you'll get your total body involved. And so each exercise is going to be 30 seconds long and 10 seconds off. And we're going to do a total of 3 rounds, okay? I'm going to start the timer. Go ahead and grab your weights. I'm going to meet you guys back here. All right, guys, we're going to start with our first exercise, which is a lunge and curl. And right now, so you're going to step back into a lunge. You're going to curl. And you're going to come back up, switch legs, and curl. So you're going to step back and curl, and step back and curl. One of the most important things, again, like I always say, is to make sure your knees are behind your toes. That way you're protecting your joints, and make sure you don't swing your arms like this, okay? So we have a few more seconds left, and then we're going to transition into our next exercise. Wonderful. Go ahead and hold on to those weights. We have a 10-second break, and we're going to start with bent over rows. Feet about shoulder width, hip width apart. You're going to bend over, keeping your back arched. Hands out in front of you, and bring the weights to your belly button. So this is what it's going to look like. What I really want you to do is focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together, and you're keeping your elbows close to your body, and just keeping your back arched and your head and spine in line with each other. You have about 10 more seconds and just a few more to go. You should really feel it towards your lower middle back. And we have 2 more seconds, 1 more second, and go ahead and drop one of those weights. Next exercise is going to be kettlebell swings. Grab your weights with 2 hands, feet about hip width apart, toes pointing outwards, and you're going to bring it down into a squat and push the weight up with your hip over your head and come back down. So it's going to be a swinging motion. Make sure to control it and try to really sit back and push the weight up with your hips. And so this is a really great workout, and this particular exercise gets your total body involved. You should start feeling it all across your abs and throughout the length of your torso. And all right, guys, go ahead and pick up your other weights, and we are going to start on our second round of lunge curls, starting in 2 and 1. Step back and curl. Step back, and curl. Most important thing is when it comes to holding onto your balance, keeping that core tight. What does that mean? Telling you the secret is just to suck your stomach in, because when you do that, what that actually does is gets your connects the upper body and the lower body together. So we have about 5 more seconds, 4 more seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and hold on to those weights. Shake those legs out, feet out about shoulder hip width apart. We're going to start with the bent over rows, and a few more seconds starting now. Bend over, knees soft, and weights towards your belly button, squeezing those shoulder blades together. And really focus on keeping your elbows close to your body, close to your rib cages. So you should feel it towards the middle of your back. Really great exercise to get rid of back fat, which, you know, is not very attractive. So this just basically helps you build a nice, lean torso, improves your posture as well. And 1. Okay, drop one of those weights. Feet about hip width, wider than hip, toes pointed outwards, hands holding your weight. Starting with kettlebell swings, starting now. Squat back down, bring it up, back down, and push through the legs, push through your hips, and really extend the weight across your body. You should feel it throughout your torso. And you have about 15 more seconds, guys. Really sit back in that squat and really use your hip to bring the weight back up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, grab your weights again. Last round, okay? Whew, I don't know, but I'm getting a little sweaty, are you? All right, guys, get into the lunge position, and let's go ahead and start that now. So lunge and curl, lunge and curl, lunge, curl, lunge, and curl. Keep your core tight. Keep your elbows tucked in, close to your rib cage, and really focusing on the full extension of the movement, moving those weights all the way up and all the way back down. And go ahead and drop up. Actually, nope, don't drop it yet, I'm sorry. Bent over rows. Feet about hip width apart, soft knees, bend your body forward, back arched, head in neutral, and let's go ahead and start. And remember, keep your back arched, your head is in line with your spine, and really focus on bringing that weight to your belly button. And you have about 15 more seconds, guys. Squeeze, and really think about bringing those elbows close to your body. And you have about 5 more seconds, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, I feel it in my back. Right about right here. So grab your weights, last exercise for the day. Toes pointed outwards, wider than hip width apart, and let's go ahead and bring that up. And make sure to breathe throughout each exercise, and that will make it a lot easier, so that way your body has enough oxygen to power through these moves. And remember, keep your butt back when you're doing this, knees behind your toes, and you have a few more seconds left to go. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful, guys. Great job. How are you guys feeling? I'm sweaty. So, great job on the workout today, and make sure to add comments on what kind of videos you'd like to see, if you have any questions, concerns, or just stop by and say hi. Make sure to support the channel, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys, and high five!